Hi, everybody. Welcome back to You Should Know This. This is Friday Meme Dump. I think it's 20 or 21, something like that. Got some interesting ones for you here. They're older, you know, um, during the Auto Pen administration. So that will give you a little bit of context of where everything is. Yeah, you're not allowed to talk about Hunter and his proclivities. That was Yeah, I remember. We weren't allowed. The people said if I had known about Hunter's laptop being real, I wouldn't have voted. Yeah, right. You didn't do 4 minutes of due diligence. You I have no sympathy for you. I don't believe a word you say. If you tell me the sky's blue, I'm calling you a liar. I have it on good authority. The check system they use is call it infallible. It escalates after 5 minutes. So if you don't pump the button, hey, this guy's still alive. After 5 minutes, the main office gets alerted, and after 5 minutes of that, the county sheriff gets alerted and comes down, and you most likely will be fired. So, um, yeah, the system it's very common network watch system. So yeah, if you know what monkeypox is, you might have done just a little bit of research. Of course, if you believed Hunter's laptop was fake, you didn't do any research because you're a worthless idiot. It's interesting to see Sophie Cunningham and other current professional athletes saying this instead of a bunch of former has-beens trying to be famous again for 5 minutes. That's enjoyable. Twin brothers are funny. Nice cold Coca-Cola. So I have no sponsors. I just like to drink Coca Cola sometimes. Um, yes, if you're worried about monkeypox, I have a foolproof way for you to avoid it. Um, it's going to be fun seeing the research come out. Not fun. I shouldn't take no joy in a hollow victory. The excess deaths from cancer that weren't screened because of COVID. Um, yeah, it's going to get ugly. The lawsuits, the the billions of dollars waiting for lawsuits is I can't believe lawyers are too stupid to take 5 minutes and look at that. There's so many lawsuits available, and mm, constitutional violations and impeachment by state governments are available. Look at your look at your state's constitution. See which laws were violated during COVID, and start impeaching people. Um, Here in Ohio, they are permanently banned from holding office if they are impeached for closing churches. Yeah, for violating the Constitution of Ohio. Yeah, permanent ban. Just saying, just putting it out there. Yeah, can you have a Bible in a school library, or am I a book burner? So, the Boston Tea Party. It's an interesting little moment in history. They broke onto some ships. They didn't kill anybody. They just, held a couple of guys down. Might have put them in shackles. Threw a bunch of tea overboard. They broke a couple of things, but they left a few bucks on the table. Here's replace the lock we broke. You know, threw everything that was taxed into the harbor. If we held that today, what would you not throw in the harbor? Anything? Anything at all? Yeah, I can't think of anything. Oh, the groceries I buy aren't taxed. No, but the ingredients to go into them get tax dollars. Milk, sugar are overinflated by your tax dollars. But what would you not throw in? I have to pay for kids to get educated. I didn't have those kids. I got to pay to feed them. I didn't have them. They're not going to take care of me when I get old, but I got to pay for them. Yeah. What you would not throw in to Boston Harbor today? It's simple math. So it's simple math. That's a pun there. If you don't know how monkeypox is spread, you haven't done your due diligence, and you are in danger of it. It's like a moron disease at this point. Yeah, runaway inflation during under the Biden years. Um, yeah, World War III. Um, Putin waited till Trump was gone to invade the Ukraine. I'm paying for it. Again, here's my tax dollars. I'm paying for it. I'm calling it the Ukraine. I'll call it whatever I want because I'm paying for it. Gas today is up. Gas is, or crude oil is about $100 a barrel. Last I looked, gas is up a bit. It's still $1 less than Biden gas. So, no, extra back pay. Like a lot of extra back pay. And the choice to come back. That's, no, you were dirtbags about it. Why should we forgive you? It's I wish I had the original meme here of the FBI at the some kind of right wing rally, and the FBI just kind of gravitated towards each other, and it was obvious who they were. Hmm. I heard Governor Gretchen's little fake convictions are being overturned. He just got another one the other day. $2 months? 18 months. Very odd. Yeah, Paul Pelosi just got indicted. He probably won't go to jail though. Um, Hillary did start the Russia hoax. That was another failure by the FBI. Those agents need to go to jail. But Jim Jordan, Rhino out of Ohio, that's his fault. He likes to ignore abuses just like he did at Ohio State. Um, yeah, Nancy Pelosi is the greatest stock picker of all time. Warren Buffett is a chump compared to Nancy Pelosi. I don't know why they have made in China on Biden's when that was the Ukraine. I I wonder what committees were supposed to oversee the Ukraine funds and USAID during those years. Be an interesting thing to see who dropped the ball on USAID. Yeah, they're a political tool at this point. There's some purging going on. That Cash Patel guy, but not enough. It's still there's way too many still in there from Crossfire Hurricane, and it's no, it's unacceptable. And the doctor that was working on the gymnast, quote unquote, who turned out to be a who assaulted those girls. Yeah, that was the FBI dropping the ball. Those agents need to be fired, probably brought up on charges. There was Jim Jordan involved in that? No, it was a different university, surprisingly. Huh. Because he is good at ignoring abuses too. Ah, yes. They did. How many IRS agents did they hire for that? It's a huge. It was like 50,000 or something. You don't need that many to audit Bezos and Musk. Huh. Wonder who they were going to go after. Well, like, share, and subscribe, and you have a nice weekend.